Hello everyone, welcome back. In today's video, we will be meeting a very creative and vibrant personality, Miss Prerna Sudhakar Palekar. Didi, namaskar.
Namaskar.
Didi is a professional Kathak dancer. She has done a MA in Kathak and in fact is the first Goan to complete a master's degree in Kathak. She's a teacher, she's a choreographer, a theatre artist and also the founder of an establishment, Sudha Kala Prangan Goa. Didi, first of all, I would like to congratulate you that you have been selected by ICCR India and have an opportunity to go abroad and teach Kathak outside and perform Kathak outside.
Thank you.
So now from this position, when you look behind at your journey, when you look at all your achievements, how do you feel about all of that?
It is a great feeling, as in I really cannot express how happy I am. This was very unexpected, but yes, I was very hopeful about this. So when I think about myself, when I decided that I'm going to choose dance as my career, so it was a passion since childhood. So I remember myself going to Kala Academy Goa, learning from Seema Tai, ताजे उपरांत learning from Guru Varda Phadke Bedekar. So it was like I love dance and I really didn't know if I'm going to choose it as a career, but it is because of my guru's inspiration that I chose this as my career. My teacher Anagha Tai and Sai sir, they also helped me a lot to understand that this is something that you really want to do. And of course, when I went to Pune to do my masters, my Guru Pandita Shama Bhateji, she is an inspiration for me because the way she looks at dance and art is something that is out of the world. So when I look at myself as a child, as a teenager and then as an adult, the way I've grown looking at art and especially dance, it makes me feel very proud and very happy that I'm here today because I've worked hard and I've really loved what I'm doing.
Yes, that's a wonderful, quite a wonderful journey. I can really feel your happiness at coming at this stage. So tell me, someone who is so deeply involved in dance and theatre and a lot of art, what does art mean to you personally?
Art means to me something that is within me,
Yes.
something that has chosen me to give something to the society. I really cannot say one thing, but it's lot many things to explain, but something that is deeply rooted in me and who has chosen me to propagate what I have. So basically art for me means it is an expression. ती माझी अभिव्यक्ती. I always say की नृत्य ही माझी अभिव्यक्ती, because dance is something that makes me expressive, that makes me feel the core of myself. So I look at dance, which is just when we talk about Kathak, we talk about thought. Okay, it is going within you. It is about that hold, that balance. So art makes me feel like a thought. It's the most difficult thing to perform in Kathak, but when you get it, you feel you are there. So art for me is something that makes me lively, something that makes me who I am and makes me like just like my name, Prerna.
It's beautiful. So tell me, when did your Kathak journey start?
I started learning Kathak at the age of 11 from Kala Academy Goa. So initially I started learning from Guru Seema Khedekar Tai, then Guru Chandan Singh. So Kala Academy, I was just 11 years old and I love dancing, but I really didn't knew about the forms, but I just knew that Kathak is something, you know, which has storytelling. We say Katha kahe so Kathak kehlave, which means the one who tells the story is the Kathak. So that's something, because I connect through stories. I love to share stories, listen to stories. So that really appealed me to the form. And of course there are many other things, vibrant footwork, chakkars. So I really got connected because Kathak is something, you know, that is not beyond, as in society. It is something that has come from the society and it makes you feel one towards the society. So initially I started learning from Kala Academy Goa. So it was a wonderful journey as a child to perform at Kala Academy stage. It's a huge stage, it's a prestigious place. So it was amazing to learn different. So I learned from different gharanas initially. Then after that I chose Kathak as my career. When I was doing my bachelor's in Kokani from St. Xavier's College, I was a bit confused if I should, continue with literature or maybe dance, theatre. There were many things in front of me. So then I really thought ki one day I was sitting at Art and Culture Go. I just went to check out some things, as in are there any scholarships or anything. So when I went there, I met my theatre teacher Anagha Thai. So she just spoke to me for 10 minutes regarding telling me ki how it is important for you to think about art in a passionate perspective. So then I was like, those 10 minutes just changed my life. Within those 10 minutes I decided ki dance is going to be my career. So I got scholarship from Art and Culture, Directorate of Art and Culture Goa to go and learn, which was a great help, because then I really don't know ki if I would have been doing it because of financial conditions, but it really helped me a lot. So after going there, I understood ki Goa is a small state, Pune is a city, but it feels like so amazing people, amazing artists, so much to learn. So I gave my entire time to dancing. So from morning 8 until evening 6 p.m. we used to dance all the time. Of course there was theory part. I learned from Pune University, that is Savitribai Phule Pune University. The department is Lalit Kala Kendra, the performing unit of the university. So it was an amazing journey to understand dance is not just practical part, but it is lot of theoretical aspect as well. There is lot of application. You have to apply many things, because applied arts is one of the main streams right now. So understanding dance in a therapeutic way, and there were many things that I learned, aesthetics, pedagogy. So it was amazing to understand that dance is not just about standing, just moving your body. Of course it is the major part, but it is beyond that. It's a whole universe to understand. So when I look at myself, the entire journey, it's like I started learning folk, Bollywood, I enjoyed everything, and till date I would love to explore many forms, but something that really takes me forward is Kathak. That has created me because of my gurus, because of what I've been doing for so many years. So it's a wonderful journey to look behind.
It's a beautiful, beautiful journey. Now, regarding that, you said that those 10 minutes had changed your life. Had there been any other, thoughts in your mind ki what will be like financially, will it be helpful, or should I be really following a passion, or think about were there any thoughts like that in your mind?
There were. That's what I said ki if I didn't get the scholarship, I probably wouldn't have been able to do this, because the fees and everything, the cost of living in Pune, everything matters, because and I was not earning, so, and my family background was not that well. So because of which I really had to think, but my mother and sister really pushed me ki रे जाओ, आम्ही असा, will manage everything, you just go, you want to learn. And because it was my father's dream for me to stay in the field of art, he unfortunately is not there, and he couldn't see many things.
He
would
have been really proud.
Yes, but unfortunately there are some things you really cannot avoid. But now I can say ki because my family really supported me, I could do this. Otherwise it would I really can't imagine. So that's what I'm saying, art chose me to you have to do this. So I found many paths, there were many solutions to all the problems, and here I am today.
Yes. So now you had this scholarship, you had so many people supporting you and all. Now regarding this, I had heard this question a couple days back, a parent asking a theatre artist ki is it okay ki full-fledgedly you can do a career without thinking or in performing arts only?
Yeah.
Now even today there are people who look at dance and singing just as a hobby, because most of the time it happens ki as a child goes into 8th standard, 9th standard, 10th standard, their hobbies or whatever like they do, that is shunted aside. They focus more on studies. And you know, people still don't look at the, okay, this has to be done as a career, this cannot be done as a career is like engineer, doctor, something like that. So what do you think about that kind of mindset, and how do you think this can be changed?
Okay, so personally, I feel these days this perspective has been changed a bit. There are many people who understand that art is a full time job, is a full time thing to choose as a career. See, one thing is, it's a difficult journey. As we say, म्हणजे पयलींच्या काळान अशें म्हणटाले, आतां कितले कणखर तरेन करूं शकता म्हणना, बट इट इज कॉल्ड एज अ साधना. ओके, सो वेन you are really putting in so much effort, you're working hard day and night, you're practicing, you're doing your riyaz, you're creating a lot many things, and at the end of the day you see there is no money. तुझे जशें म्हटलें पोटा पाण्याचें आसा, many parents question this की okay, she is doing it right now, but फुडें कितें जेन्ना तेका पयशे जोडपाचे आसतले, which is partially I would say की yes, they are right, because till late performances doesn't give you that many, you know, money, or okay, or it takes some time. Obviously you earn money, but people look at art as something, अरे तू फ्रीन करतले डान्स. ओके, आज मेरेन ते बदलूंक ना, म्हणजे खूप many people are really working towards it. Some really feel की हां इतलें कितें आसा, 5 मिनटाचो तो डान्स आसा, but those 5 minutes performance requires lot of practice, lot of physical, emotional, mental investment. So people really don't understand. So that is the problem I feel, ki that's why people feel, because of the money factor, financial factor, ki no, it's not going to work, because at the end when we think about job, we think about the financial. But as I say, ki now I'm an entrepreneur, because I've chosen art as my career.
Yes.
I'm teaching art as in under my institute, I'm doing it privately. So it makes me feel ki I'm earning good. Okay, another thing is I'm in Goa. Okay, so initially I had to struggle a lot, you know, students really couldn't understand, parents ki initially nobody trusts you, as in it requires some time, it's a process, you have to go through the process. So initially I had to see myself in some digits, then after some, it's been 6 years that I'm teaching. So now when I look at myself, I see it's a wonderful process, there's a lot of growth when I think about it in a financial way as well. So I would say ki I've done this, माझ्या बाबतीन तर झाला की then I definitely feel art, you can choose art as a career if you think financially as well. See, one part is तुका passion म्हणून आवडता म्हणून तू करता. So many people follow their passion, yet they do a job for the earning. But there are some people who completely choose art and, you know, they earn. So I feel it's a very important thing that we look at art beyond financial barriers. When you will really start working towards it, आपोआप येवपाक लागतले, जितके कितें फायनान्शियली हे जाय ते येवपाक लागतले. It's just that you need, otherwise it's not a easy thing to do. You have to go through some lot many struggles, because it is a risk kind of factor. So it requires time, pace, it's a process, you have to go through it, and one day I'm definitely sure that you will achieve what you really feel. So, and art really makes you feel, as I said, the core of yourself. It's a wonderful thing that many people say की अरे तू कितले लकी की तुवें तुका जे आवडटा पळय, तुजो पॅशन आसा तोच तुवें फॉलो केलो. Many people really can't do that, and I feel ki yes, I'm one of those lucky people who's really doing what I really wanted to do. So yeah, I would definitely say ki think about art, but one thing you have to keep in mind, hard work. Always there's lot of hard work. You have to believe in your guru, you have to believe in the process, then you can see that you will create wonders.
Yes, exactly, because when you actually follow your passion and do what your heart desires, it's not like you're working.
Yeah.
Because disana ki I'm actually working, or it's something like, oh, I'm having fun every day doing what I actually like.
Yeah, and one more thing, see, if I'm doing the riyaz, it is part of my job.
Yeah.
It's not that she is practicing, I practice skip केली म्हणून जातले अशें ना. You have to consider it as a part of your job. See, if I'm teaching for in the evening for some hours, there's lot many things that I have to plan for the class. Many things that I have to like dance is one part, but morally, how do I make students understand? There's some difficult concept. I have to figure it. I have to find my teaching ways, and yet I have to practice myself. If I'm not practicing, if I'm not performing, I really cannot
Yeah.
teach. So it's dance is something that you there is performance part as well as a teaching part. So balancing out both the things is very important. So you just really cannot say ki I'm just going to teach, or I'm just, yeah, you can choose performance as in whole and soul, but teaching and performance, it's a kind of give and take with experiences when you do both the things.
Okay. So tell me, Sudha Kala Prangan is an institute that you have started.
Yes.
Behind this, what was the inspiration and how has your institute grown over these years?
Okay, so Sudha Kala Prangan, the name Sudha is, I've taken it from my father's name, from his inspiration. His name is Sudhakar Palikar. So initially when I was small, when I was in 6th standard, I used to, 6 to until my master's first year, for 10 years, I used to teach dance to the children of my village. Dance, music, theatre. So I used to go for theatre class, dance class. So I felt ki I should give something. So I really had that feeling in me since when I was a child. Teaching is something that really made me happy. So I used to set program, and when we used to practice everything, it was in the angan of our house. So that's why we called it as Sudha Kala Prangan. Sudha करायला अंगणात जी कला तयार झाली ते कसं. So it is Sudha Kala Prangan, and of course we are registered in Goa, so Sudha Kala Prangan Goa. So it started from there. We used to call ourselves as Indian Tigers. so we used to perform for Datta Jayanti in our village. There's a temple, Datta Kameshwar temple. So we used to perform every year. So it began from there. And when I came back after completing my masters, there I thought ki okay, I should register it in a proper way. So then if I'm going to teach Kathak, then I will give it the name Sudha Kala Prangan. And then initially, like, we saw both the phases. There was lockdown, so I started taking online classes, after some time offline classes. So many students answer Akhil Bharatiya Gandharva Mahavidyalaya under me. So I've seen my students growing, as in yesterday only I was talking to a student. She joined my class when she was in 2nd standard or third standard, and now they are in 8th, 9th standard. So I'm like, how did कितली वर्ष झाली कळूंक सुद्धा ना. So it's that feeling ki we are just there and we are traveling in that journey. So it really makes me feel nice that I've seen these many students together, and it feels like I'm a mother, because I'm imbibing some morals, values. It's not just about dance, teaching dance. So when I see them growing as a confident personality, somebody who is very sensitive towards things, so it really makes me feel ki okay, I've done something
Yes.
in life to make them the person they are today.
Yes. So there is this saying, creativity is not a competition, it's a contribution.
Yes.
So from that perspective, as a Kathak guru, what are some of the qualities that you want your students to have in them?
Firstly, I feel my students should be expressive. As I said, they have to be sensitive. Okay, when we say sensitive, it's an empathetic feeling to feel about the other person, because art is something that makes you a human. पहिली तू बरो मनीस जाता, मागीर तू बरो कलाकार जाता. This is my way of looking at art. So I feel ki when you are learning dance, there's some kind of discipline that we have, the discipline that reflects in your life. So I really expect my students, to understand it. I really cannot tell them ki तुम्ही असे करपाक जाय, तुम्ही तसे. They automatically reflects into the way they behave otherwise. So I always tell them ki one thing you have to do is just practice. It's boring sometimes, but you have to push yourself. That's really making you understand ki how much hard work you should do, how much really you should, how many efforts you should put in anything, in any perspective. So that's something that I really expect from my student. Ki expect manje it is given. If you're learning dance, if you're learning any art or anything, you have to put in efforts, you have to give it time. So that's one of the important thing that I really want my students to do. And of course I tell them you need to watch many performances, read about literature, look at paintings, sculptures. It's very important. Look at the nature. It's very inspiring because art असंच तयार झाला. It's not just की एक दिस या सगळ्या गोष्टी, it is interrelated. So you really need to look, observe, imbibe, get inspired from lot many things and not just Kathak. Okay, it is going to म्हणजे तुझे कितें म्हणटा तुजो एक्सपिरियन्स वाडयतले जेन्ना तुमी बाकीच्यो सगळ्यो गजाली करतली. सो लूक एट आर्ट इन अ वायडर पर्स्पेक्टीव and then you understand what it is really giving you.
Yes, actually, because even my sister, she is your student and she comes home, she takes some time, but then she practices, she understands. Sometimes when she learns something new, she's like, oh, we learned this, and she makes everyone sit and she's like, poy tumhi, आम्ही आज हे शिकले. But tell me, Takat kenna she gets bored of practicing.
Yeah,
Were there
yeah.
sometimes in your childhood ki tu काय वाजत आलो
अरे
असं करपा?
ऑब्वियसली ऑब्वियसली हांवें खूब तापोण्यो खाल्ला. बट यू नो आफ्टर सम इयर्स आय अंडरस्टूड की ताची किंमत कितें आसा. दॅट्स वाय से की आत्तां आयका जी टीचर तुमची सांगता, जस्ट लिसन टू युअर टीचर बिकॉज शी इज टेलिंग यू समथींग वीच रायट नाव यू वोंट अंडरस्टँड. की आय रिमेंबर माय टीचर यूज टू टेल मी इन वेरी क्रिएटीव वेज, सीमाताई, की यू टॅप युअर फूट एंड इट फील्स लायक गिरण आसता, गिरणीर ती पट्टी टप 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 टप. आय कूड रिलेट टू इट in those times. So I also try right now to make students understand with different examples, because right now the time is changed and you know students go to many classes. आमच्या टायमार तितले नाशिल्ले, so they have lot of studies and many things. So I tell them ki I'm not expecting you to do it every single day, but you know it's very important that you have some kind of schedule with your dance practice.
Okay. Now you've given us a lot of intel, you've given us your perspective, you've told us about your beautiful journey. Just one thing is that if you had to go back in time and you had to tell little Prerna something, what would that be?
That's something that I'm really thinking about these days. Yeah, when I think about the little Prerna, so everybody calls me Peru. It's my pet name. So when I talk to that Peru ki, I always remember my eyes. When I look at my photos, I don't know, I really felt ki there's something with my eyes, you know, which I'm trying to looking like I've been always thinking about my future or what I really want to do. So one thing that I would say ki I wanted to be an independent woman, an empowered woman, and I am that today. That I really feel ki I've achieved it, and I'm in the process. I'm, you know, I've chosen myself over everything. There were many things in my life, but I've always thought ki whatever it is, behind all the battles, I've chosen myself, and I've decided ki this is something that I really wanted to do. Choosing art as a career was not also that easy. There were many things ki wherein I had to you know really think, fight with myself. So I would say ki I'm proud of myself. Peru, I'm really proud of you, and you've achieved what you really dreamed as a child. I used to always think ki I will create something wherein everybody will perform on a big stage. So I see myself with my colleagues or my students that were performing at various places. I've seen myself going to abroad also, and yes, the one of my dreams, it is another dream of me, so that I see myself I'm completing it today. So I really feel nice and bubbly. The butterfly feeling असता लहान असताना की when you look at flowers and everything, you feel really nice. So I just start jumping when I really feel happy, and that's something which is the most important quality of me as a child. I just start jumping and dancing everywhere. So I really feel happy and proud of myself, and this is something that I really want to tell my little self.
Thank you. So honestly, in today's video, I've learnt a lot from you. Ki when with dedication and hard work, and when you really want to do something, you can achieve whatever you want.
Yes, definitely. It's like if you want to do it, you will do it anyway. There will be many problems, but you have to fight them. You have to be positive. You have to be hopeful. See, some things happen unexpectedly, and I feel ki I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful to my family, to my teachers, my gurus, my friends, my well-wishers, because they've given me lot of positivity, lot of hope. and you know, lot of love that has really made me grow so much. सो दॅट्स व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट की यू हॅव टू आपली मनशा असं बसता पळय ते खूप इम्पॉर्टंट आसा. आणि वेन यू हॅव दॅट आपली मनशा, वेन यू हॅव दॅट पॅशन, वेन यू हॅव दॅट जिद्द, you do it, then the universe will make it happen and you just do it.
Exactly, because at the end of the day your happiness
is
what
that's the most
matters.
important thing in life. So and there will be ups and downs. अवश्य म्हणणार की I'm happy every day. You know, someday it will be like ना आज हांवें कितें बरें perform करूं ना, maybe आज क्लासीन something went wrong. So that really gives you a boost, you know, to think, to reflect as an artist, as a teacher, as a human. So reflection is one of the greatest gift that I've got from art.
Yes.
Ki you get inspired, everything is there, but reflection is some of the most beautiful thing to achieve in life. You reflect on how you behave, how you think, how you talk, what are your morals, what are your values. So that's very important. So ulopak खूप कितें आसा. If you go like talking about art, there are many things. It is basically making a human, म्हणजे आमी म्हणटा पळय बॉडी मनशाक तयार करता ते ती जाली, बट तो सोल, टचिंग युअर सोल अँड फिलींग युअर सोल इज समथींग दॅट आर्ट रियली टीचीस यू.
So thank you Didi, you gave us your time.
Most
today.
welcome. Thank you Tuka, कारण
Most welcome.
you really gave me an opportunity to talk about what I've been doing, to share my thoughts, my ideas with everyone. So Tuka, खूप
thank you so much.
Thank you.